Hey guys, Seeking1904 here, and I'm going to be doing just some training with Whis, even though I really don't need it on these characters, or on this character, but it's just something to do in the background.
I admit I'm rather curious. It will be quite interesting to see how strong
So
you
this
can
is
get
just
after
a
this next
short version, a little rundown of my homeless story video. So I'll take it month by month. November, we learned we're going to be homeless.
one is most
Did I get hit?
vulnerable
How did you hit?
after an attack.
Oh shit.
Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight after an attack.
I don't like how all those. Alright, so, as I was saying, November we learned we have to move out. All of the rest of November through December, it was literally just me, my mom, and my sister moving our stuff. No one else helped us. Like, no family, realistically, no friends.
We'll end things here for now. And you on a job well done.
I might turn this down. I already know I'm gonna lose this. Actually, maybe I'll do that at the end of the video. I'm gonna lose to him anyway.
Let's train. What do you say?
So it's just me, my mom, my sister, and my niece. My niece was a rock star throughout the moving process. She went above and beyond, in my opinion. I'm working at the time. Was it full time? It may not have been quite full time. May have been 20 hours. But now I'm working full time. So that was December. That was November and December. Just moving. And is that gonna hit him? I didn't want to finish. I wanted to do the dragon thing. So that was November, December, January. We stayed at a hotels for 3 weeks in January, and then we moved into my uncle's because it's cheaper, and he offered that to us. In the beginning, there's no mention of a rent, but we obviously paid him anyway. Because, you know, we're not assholes. In the month of February, I got Employee of the Month, as well as my aunt passing away. One of the assholey things my uncle did during that time when my aunt passed was he yelled at our animals. I'm used to looking over here for some reason. Maybe I should move that over there. One of the assholey things he did was he yelled at my animals to shut up when he heard my sister screaming. Seriously, I want to look over there. When he heard my sister screaming, because of when she found out the news. We're outside grieving, obviously, and shut the fuck up. One of the other things he said is he said he's going to kill our cat. Which, then, if I'm not mistaken, a week later, his dog passed. Rest in peace, Gizmo. I'm not gonna say anything mean about that. Gizmo was a good boy. Isn't there a horde battle in here? Am I just forgetting this game entirely? Whatever, I'm getting things I might need. March March is my niece's birthday. I spent like $500 on her for her birthday because we needed something to celebrate about. We needed a reason to celebrate. So I spent like $500 on her. And I would gladly do it again. He's gonna eat his food again. No? Okay. So then, fights between my uncle and my sister tend to get more frequent, more nasty. At one point, he yells at my mom saying we're not family, and I agree. You're not my uncle anymore. My uncle, in my opinion, actually no, in coworkers' opinions, pretty much abused us in a way. We weren't allowed to have any fridge space. We barely were allowed to cook anything. Couldn't have any freezer space. A rule at my uncle's house for the longest time since I was a little kid was if you have to go to the restroom and someone's in there, if you have to go, take a piss break, or if you have to go pee or whatever, go outside in the backyard. They were all guys that live in that house, so I followed that rule. But what is my 60-year-old mother to do? There were several times where she had to use the restroom, and then she would get yelled at by my uncle saying, I just fucking got in, and other bullshit. Did the same thing to me. And my mom had to go outside my 60-year-old mother with a bad back, bad legs, bad ankle. Had to go squat. Had to squat and pot outside. There was several times, and I'm gonna pause the game real quick and do this. There were several times where I would get into the bathroom. I would just sit down on the toilet after, eating a delicious takeout, because that's what we had to do for a while, was order takeout. And I would just sit down, do my business, knock, knock, knock. Hey, bud, I have to pee. Bruh, weren't you the one that says go outside? Go in the backyard? That happened a lot. Maybe I should unmute the game audio now. Practically kicked my sister and my niece out. Making her really homeless. What else? I wanted to entirely keep the news of us moving out away from them, because not all, but 2/3 of that household is assholes, and I say 2/3 because 2 out of the 3 people are kind of assholes. That includes one of my cousins. That's gonna kill him, right? It didn't even. Oh, shit.
What do you think of this?
What do I think of this? I think it hurts a lot. Let's see what else. While we were, I'm pretty sure he went through our mail, threw stuff away. My sister was supposed to get something, a very important document. She never got it. She got an email saying like, "Hey, you received our letter. Please renew." She never got it. He somehow knew we were moving out, and what our rent was and where it was. Where it was, we had told them like, hey, we're looking at this place, it's where we're hopeful, so that's how they know. But how does he know our rent, how much we're paying? That you can't know that information unless someone told you, or you're going through our mail. So I have to assume that no one said, because we had asked the people, we had asked our family members who we had told we were moving out. They said they didn't tell, so either one of them are lying to us, or my uncle's an asshole and went through our mail. I'm gonna go with that one. This is one of the reasons why my cousin is an asshole. On the day we're moving everything from the back room, keep in mind for 6 months, me and my mother had to share a room with our 3 animals, and then 2 eventually when he kicked out my sister. In a tiny room, mind you. A room that, I will say, smelled like dog shit from their German Shepherd that they had about... let's see, Pepper died in 2008? 2007, 2008? So, however long ago that is. I don't feel like doing the math. Is that 14 years? That room was shitty, smelly, and it already was bad. It had mold in it, so we were living with mold for 6 months. After promising while we were in a hotel, hey, we're gonna get the back room fixed up and everything like this, and oh, we're gonna get the back house fixed up. Never did. And now that we're moved out, now they are. There was a lot of cracks in the window. We were very cold several nights. I got sick a lot, like sneezing, coughing, shit like that. I don't remember if I said this already. Yelled at my mom saying she's not family anymore. Well, if she's not family anymore, then I'm not family anymore. So I hereby officially disown you publicly. You are no longer my uncle. To me, your name is uncle. And that's how I felt about several years ago until the only thing of note you've done in the past couple of years was save my mom, which, let's be real here, you didn't really do shit. Because let's keep in mind, Amber was there, and Amber's got a mouth on her too. Amber would have done the same exact thing you did. You're not that special. But the day so how my cousin is kind of an asshole. The day we moved out, it's me and my mom only. Me and my 60-year-old mother. I had to move a bed, a lot of bins, a lot of stuff. And we had zero help. While we have a U-Haul cargo van, my cousin decides to, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this leaf blower and blow everything up. A lot of shit got onto our shit in the van. So I immediately told my mother, close that side door because Chris is being an asshole. And again, zero help. My mom is over here coughing her life out, coughing her life away. Literally, like, I feel like she needs to sit down, take a drink in somewhere cool, nice and cool, and take a drink, recompose herself. We left the room a mess, and I purposely did that because no one was checking up on my mother while I was the only one moving our shit. So, fuck them. Honestly. They're assholes. I wish that they have good lives, but for the most part, I'm not keeping in contact with them. My cousin, maybe. My cousin is a more likely yes scenario. It's more than likely yes, I am going to keep in contact with them. But my uncle, I want nothing to do with you. Nothing. You fucked us over, and you fail to see the reason why, or you fail to see it. You fucked us over. You're paranoid. You're old. You're an old grumpy man who is paranoid over something so petty. You think we want to take that house? Fuck no, we do not want to take that house. That house has rats. That house has roaches. That house is falling apart because you don't take care of it. You blame one son but not the other. And to Chris, sorry I'm kind of throwing you under the bus here. But from what I saw, in terms of cleaning, Aaron does a lot of it. Aaron's weakness is dishes. He doesn't do the dishes. I see that. I'll admit that part. Aaron, for the past several years, has cleaned up everything in that house. Actually, no, I have seen Chris clean up, but you, Uncle, you don't do shit. You started to do shit a little bit here and there, every now and then, while I was at work. You looked at your car. Don't know if you actually did anything to it or not. I'm trying to think, did you water the grass? I don't even think you did that. I'm not sure. But you are so stuck in your ways, Uncle, that even the slightest thing, you throw a bitch fit. You get all whiny and bitchy. You complain about every little thing. Another little recap, and then I'm gonna end this video. Let me just go ahead and do that. Y'all, let's say I had a thing of ice cubes, right? A little thing that I bought from Target, like reusable ice cubes. Let's say can you even see these? Okay, let's say it's like this big, right? I need something for comparison that everyone has. Xbox controller, right? It's a little bigger than an Xbox controller. He got mad because I took up room in the freezer. When my sister wanted Otter Pops, little popsicles and that. Not popsicles, little let me look up Otter Pops and put up an image. When my sister wanted Otter Pops, images. Yeah, these things. Save image as. Sure, why not? When my sister wanted Otter Pops in the freezer, he threw a bitch fit. And Otter Pops are... Where the fuck did it go? I just saved it. Save image as. It should be on my... Oh. We just fucking do this. Might have to do that. Display capture. These things. These things. He threw a bitch fit at those. Ooh, this might be risky. There's a dog barking. Done. Oh, okay. It's not doing everything like I thought it was. He wanted me to take out my ice cubes, or he wanted my sister to take out those ice cubes for her Otter Pops, which it's not a fair trade. I walked in front of the TV during a commercial when he had his head down during looking at his laptop, calling me rude for walking in front of the TV when I've literally seen everyone else in that house do it but me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. My uncle is a bitch, in my opinion. He is not family. His name is Uncle. And, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm TK904. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. That has been a too long didn't watch my Homo story recap with some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gameplay. Feel free to follow me on all my social medias. My link tree, I believe, is in the description below. If not, my link tree will be in the description below. I have Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I plan on starting to stream very soon. It's just I need more days off and that. Yeah. TK904. Do I say play Awesome Music Awesome Logo? Do I even want to do that shit anymore? I don't know. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, I'll see you all in the future. Bye.